My name's Tatenda Chindongo. I'm a senior in the nursing bachelor's program. I actually have my associates, and this is for my bachelor's. And our presentation was on obesity in the city of Lawrence. So the reason that we focused on the city of Lawrence, unfortunately, their numbers are staggering as far as obesity rates in children. They are nationally higher throughout the board as far as adults and children. So we thought it was important to go to the city of Lawrence and do an educational program, which we focused on kids from 8 years old to 12 years old. Our program, the research, a lot of information that we got was from the CDC and MassChip, which MassChip actually focuses on the state of Massachusetts, and then we broke it down to actually into the numbers for Lawrence itself. The program consisted of two things. There was a nutritional, educational part and an actual physical activity requirement, which is 60 minutes required nationally for a child to be active like 3 times a week. So what we did was from the ages of 8 to like 12, we did puzzles and some coloring books, educating them on the My Plate, which is the new My Pyramid. And then for physical stuff, we did drills, basketball drill, physical drills, and we also took the kids to the pool. Altogether, I think our program was implemented in 3 hours. About 60 to 70 kids showed up. And this is a program that happens every day in the city of Lawrence, funded by the city. What we did was last year in September is when we initially did our assessment for the city of Lawrence. Once we narrowed down the problems, which part of it was obesity and hypertension and high cholesterol, what our main focus ended up being obesity, because the YWCA was happy with us coming in to do a program, so we implemented a program that we could do in about 4 hours. What we ended up doing is leaving the whole program with the facility, so they could try to incorporate that on a daily basis or weekly basis or however they choose to. Our group comprised of 6 people, and 2 of them are originally of Hispanic descent. So it was important for them to give back to the community. So what we did, we focused on the city of Lawrence, and we figured by reaching the kids when they are younger, this is when behaviors are forming. That way we could potentially prevent obesity in the future, because unfortunately the rates are continuing to climb in childhood and into adults. I already work on the surgical unit because, like I said before, I already have my associates in nursing. I wish to continue on the surgical unit and hopefully do some hospice. At the end, I felt like we helped because we had a pre-test and a post-test, and initially it seemed like the kids knew some information, but after the fact, from the survey, the knowledge increased, and they were actually excited about learning and potentially bringing stuff home to their parents, and I was able to help.